Hello and welcome back to Persona 3. We have just killed a boss, so it's time for us to have our Sunday, maybe go to the nurse's office tomorrow, and just generally work out what we're doing. But before we do that, somebody earlier in the series said that I was killing one of these bosses roughly every 10 episodes, which is also every 10 hours. And if we have a look at the latest save that I made at the end of the previous episode, you will see we killed that boss at, almost exactly 10 hours in. That's really weird, right? Like, that's incredibly weird that that's exactly how it's done. I mean, I guess it's a good sign for the game's pacing, right? It pretty much says that the game is paced perfectly to give you bosses in even amounts. Like, sure, not everyone's going to hit them on exactly 10-hour amounts, but you know, you could definitely see how, with the way the game is paced, with the way that it only lets you in Tartarus for a set amount of times, with the way that it tries to advance the social link so you actually progress, you can kind of see how they pace the game out to me like, okay, well, you give you a bit of downtime, then we build up to a boss, then we give you a bit of downtime, then we build up to a boss, and how that's fairly consistent. Oh no, I just kind of like it. It's pleasing. Anyway, it's time for us to go and talk to everyone before we head out. Actually, I think we did that last time, so we will just head out. But I was also asked, could I show the personas of the people that we've got in our party? I don't know if we can do it here. No, we might be able to do it in the evening, but yes. I will try and do that at some point. There aren't any descriptions, but I can show you who they are. Right. Oh yeah, I was wondering if this was a motion sensor. Nope. I think it's a lock. I think that's just saying, is the door open or closed? I don't think it changed from red to green. Anyway, it's Sunday, which means it's time for us to hang out with the boy who is about to die. I know, cheery subject to start off with. And over here, hello striped shirt, how are you doing today? Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. Wait. Check social link rank. He's Sun Arcana. So Yasugarasu level 30 is our first Sun. I don't think I've seen a way for us to make Yasugarasu. Then Quetzalcoatl. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk with him. I think somebody might have said that Sun was one that advanced every time. It was either Sun or Star. I think it was Sun. So, yeah, cool. You're not like the others. Really? I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Akinari smiled distantly. Nobody treats me like a normal guy, not even my family. I can tell by how they look at me. The pity in their eyes is unmistakable. I don't need their sympathy any more than I need their curiosity. I'm sorry, but I don't expect anyone to pity me. Dying isn't so unusual, is it? What is there to gain by staying in this world for a long time anyway? I've never thought about that. They say that necessity is the mother of our industrialized society. And yet fire does not realize that it's burning away. Not exactly foolishness, but sad nonetheless. Akinari shook his head. Hey, thanks for coming today. You don't seem like everyone else. I'm not sure how to describe it exactly, but you don't look down on me the way everyone else does. Akinari seems intrigued by you. The relationship is stronger now. Okay, interesting. So we're going to get a lot of philosophizing in this one. A lot of existential questions, I'm assuming. Or it could also twist so that actually we're going to get less of that and it's going to be more about treating him like a normal guy, because that seems to be what his desire is. Anyway, a mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Sun Arcana. The The dying young man social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Sun Arcana has grown. Cough, cough. Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? Wheeze. I hope we can meet again. You decided to go back to the dorm. I love how brutal that you decided to go back to the dorm is every time. It's like...
Hey.
Oh, hey. But every single time it's like, ah, yes, they've just said something poignant and you're like, ah, this would probably be a point for a further conversation. However, we don't have time for that right now, so it's time to leave. Or more like the character's like, nah, don't care, I'm leaving. And then he just comes back the next day and they're like, oh, I guess I'll speak to you now. Anyway. You, hello. S.E.E.S, yeah, we already had this one. Alright, so we can't check status until we're able to go to Tartarus again. Okay, cool. Chairman? I was not surprised to learn that she is S.E.E.S support member. Capturing her shall provide us with quite an advantage. We're moving ever closer to completing our mission. Okay. I was expecting a little bit more intrigue as to who S.E.E.S is from him, but I guess not. Can't believe you... Oh, same thing. Yeah, so exact same as before, actually. So all of that's the same. So, it's Sunday. What do we do on a Sunday? The Tanaka is not available. I think we leave. Yeah, I think we just hit... Oh, Koromaru. Arf. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm ready to go for a walk. Perfect. Our Sundays are pretty much sorted. Striped shirt and walk. Koromaru is frolicking happily. Koromaru seems to have picked something up. Obtained the Trifuri gem. Oh, okay. Are we not getting any social links anymore? I guess it's random what you get with them, but okay. As in, like, social link points of other people. We want to study tonight. We want to study because we want to stay ill. Yes. I like how it's like, you can't be smarter. You still gonna study? Like, nerd? What are you doing here? Studying? Like, don't you already know you're smart? Why don't you just stay smart, idiot? Come on. Anyway. It's time for us to have Monday. And it should be a calm day at school, I imagine. They like to give you like just a, you know, half a day of calm before they chuck you back into the story. Morning. It doesn't seem like Chidori is gonna talk, does it? Junpei is really worried about her. I wonder what happened. That's Junpei. Yeah, you're right, but still, I'm a little worried. Okay. Maybe he's gonna do a jailbreak. Maybe he's gonna bring the evoker to her. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Student council? Aha! Just who I wanted to see. Hey, are you coming to student council today? Maybe. I want to talk to you about something. Appreciate it if you came. Well, excuse me. Seems Hidetoshi has something to discuss with you. Oh, that'd be rank 10. We definitely want to do that because that opens up our Monday. And that gives us access to do some other things on Mondays, which will be very nice. Okay, cool. Also, I'm interested to see what the end is. I'm interested in all the stories. I just get kind of, you know, rolled up into all of the... but now we have to fit this story into our schedule, or we have to do it in this bit, we have to have this story here and that story there, and how do we get this all to work? And, you know, there's a little bit of that sometimes detracts from some of the stories, but, you know, trying to find a balance. Hello. Right. So you deliberately want to come in here while ill to see what he does. Okay. New concoction. So we're going to drink it. We're already maxed out on courage, so this should be fine. Yeah, we'll drink it. Shouldn't do anything to us, really. Phew, well done. Whether or not you get better is inconsequential. Sorry to have deceived you. Can we ask him for anything now? No, so we must have to hang out in the nurse's office for a lesson. Okay, good to know. I kind of thought that was going to be the case, but I wanted to make sure by actually, you know, doing that one. Right. We could try and make our condition better, but honestly, there's no reason to, so I'm quite happy to just chill. Right, well, I guess we should do this then, shouldn't we? Let's do a quick save. Oh no. That hotkey did not do what I thought it would do. Let me try that again. It opened Bing. Ugh, horrible. Right. Let's go in here. Oh, no, obviously you didn't see that because I'm not capturing that window, but, you know, still weird. Gekkokan High School, Student Council Room. There's a student council meeting. You help Hidetoshi with his presentation. So that's my review on the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in mind. I'm not trying to force everyone to change the way they dress. I would like to hear your opinion. You overhear several comments. Hey, did Hidetoshi just say he wanted to hear our opinions? Before he didn't care what we thought. Well, at least he's trying. The meeting is over. Thanks, Alpax-kun. I couldn't have done it without you. How did I do? Not bad. If you say so. Anyways, weight off my shoulders. Hidetoshi seems to be blushing. I may have given people the impression that I'm selfish, but I'll win back their trust. Look at this. Hidetoshi removed a lighter from his pocket. You know that cigarette butt in the bathroom? One of the guys fessed up. And you know what else? He promised me that he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust just by showing concern for others, just like you taught me. Here, I want you to have this. I'll hang on to it. Please do. Obtain the cheap lighter. I've been looking down on people, but you taught me an important lesson. I don't think I'll ever compare to you though. Hidetoshi seems embarrassed. You sense great respect from Hidetoshi. Your relationship is stronger now. Ah, full character arc. He's gone from a dictator who, you know, decides the rules and enforces them, who is basically just out to make sure everyone follows the rules exactly, no concern for the people behind them. He's come to be somebody who's trying to do better. He's not quite there yet, but, you know, he's trying, which I think is, yeah, it's a good character arc for him. And kind of, yeah, shows actual development. Good. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Odin, the ultimate form of the Emperor Arcana. Odin, the wisest of all the gods? Yeah, seems like that fits with the path that he's going towards. Nice. You have mastered the Student Council Social Link. Your power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has reached its maximum. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken. Since the Emperor Social Link is now at its maximum level, you can fuse Odin, the Storm God. Do you remember the story I told you about the TV anchor woman? The man sent to prison was my father. I see now that sincerity is important. I'm proud of myself for learning its true meaning. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's time to go home. Do you want to go somewhere? You know, we've never hung out outside of school. You decide to go with Hidetoshi. He seems really excited. Oh, cool. That's good for him. He's happy to have a friend. Almost makes you feel bad that we're never going to talk to him again because we finished his social link. Our senpai are at the hospital and won't be back till later. From what I hear, that girl Chidori won't say anything. Maybe we should wait to go to Tartarus until things are under control. Okay, what you gotta say, Ken? Mitsuru-senpai and Sanada-senpai are still at the hospital? Their questioning of Chidori must not be going well. Okay. I'm just checking whether we can check status. No. Okay, Monday. What do we do on a Monday? We check if the dog needs a walk. Arf? Nope. Okay. TV. There is nothing interesting on the news. We spoken to you? Junpei seems to really like that girl. What should we do? Ignore him. Ignoring him is a bit drastic. Maybe we just shouldn't encourage him. What should we do? Cheer him on. Cheer him on, huh? Well, what should I say? Okay, interesting. Well, we're gonna leave because there's no reason to be there. Gonna head out. And I guess we're gonna increase our personas points. We could potentially check whether we got any new quests, but I honestly don't think we have. I guess we should just wait till... Well, I guess we should check if we've got any now. But realistically, we're not going to be able to do anything with them until we get to Tartarus again anyway. But yeah, we should check to see whether we have any gated ones. Just because that's the kind of thing that might happen. There we go. So we have this one. What I'd really like is some oil. Try to think of who might be the one to give it to you. Shinji, I guess? Oh, no. So that's 10, 10-1. So 10-1 oil. Okay. Bring me a fruit knife. I'd like to have a fruit knife. There should be no difficulty in acquiring one from someone on 917. 917? Who has a fruit knife? I mean, the dog? I was trying to think who uses knives. Yeah, I guess the dog. Well, that's weird. What day is it now? It's 9/7, so in 10 days we got fruit knife. Bring me Mikazuchi Munichika. I believe that this will be the two-handed sword. From what I've read, you basically have to bring every two-handed sword, and it'll be the same for each one. Sixth document, yeah, that's fine, don't need to worry. Although what's also interesting is the fact that we have to bring them, we have to bring this oil on 10-1. Well, actually, we have to bring it on 10-2, so on the final day. It's also number 99, which would imply it's the final one of that section of things, wouldn't it? Okay. So these are all just kill things in Tartarus. We'd like a beautiful tile. Yes, I've heard that there are small square tiles in your world with peacocks on them. I'd like to see one. So this is the Mahjong one. Okay. I'm just writing down. 10-2 is our deadline. 10-2 deadline. Cool. So that's useful information. We got anything else? Strong medicine. Yeah. So I'm just seeing what we got left here. So we've got 16. So that'll be the last one in this one, because that's obviously, you know, consecutive numbers. 27 is missing here. Okay, so 27 might be the one that comes after strong medicine, maybe, or it's something else. We're missing 30. So missing 27, 30, and then all the 40s. Yeah, and then we're missing actually quite a lot here, and all the 70s. Okay, interesting. We are going to register our personas as well, as we can, and then we're going to leave. Yeah, there's no thing that we need. I suspect we're going to do the Tartarus ones first, which is why I'm kind of backing out for a second, and not choosing one. But we'll make sure to grab the fruit knife one on the right day, hopefully. I'm going to switch my persona over to Seiryu here. There we go. And then we're going to do a little game panic. I would love to do punching bag, please. Which will increase our strength. Wonderful. And now, we're moving to Tuesday. This first, of course. Hey, it's me, Kaz. You got a minute? Nope. Oh, really? Alright, later then. You have to say no. Because otherwise they're going to ask you if you want to do something on Sunday, and we don't want to do something on Sunday. So, you know, sorry. Our Sundays are for striped shirt. It's Tuesday, and we're no longer tired. So Tuesday, I think, is going to be kendo for us, if we get a day.
So, Yamagishi, do you sense anything? By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't keeping you here because we hate you. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori? Again? What's your obsession, Junpei? Did she say anything? Can I just talk to her?
Iori, it seems like you're letting your emotions get the best of you. Is everything okay?
Well, not exactly. I know she attacked me, but I can't stop thinking about her.
Junpei-kun.
You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
She spoke. No one else but me can understand my pictures.
Chidori! Again? Why are you bleeding?
Oh, okay.
She does it to herself. No, I thought I'd removed all the sharp objects in here.
Like the pencil?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even one moment. But fortunately, she heals at an astounding rate.
Let go of me.
Then, at the station, you did that to yourself?
I never asked for your help. You were the one who misunderstood.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. It's not right. And I won't let you.
The doctor will be here soon. You two should go now.
All right, let's go, Junpei-kun.
Okay.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
It seems like something is going to have to appear to advance that story forward, I think. Currently, it's not really going anywhere. But I think that's because it's waiting for, like, you know, the next piece of the puzzle to come into place. Why am I looking at this? I don't need to look at that. I just need to hang out with this dude. Ooh, that's a weird angle. Yeah, you can get the wall to disappear. Anyway, hello, Kazushi. What rank are we with him? Kind of curious, actually. Rank 8. Wow. Okay. Oh, yes, I forgot if I do it that way, I have to click through all of these. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I think I'd like to go to practice. It seems like the right day to do this. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go. Kazushi seems happy. just realized tomorrow we have to find something new to do, because we can't do student council. Gekko-kan High School Gym. You feel your friendship growing stronger. Okay. It's just a generic one. That's fine. Okay, I'm working out what we need to do.
Hi, how was your day?
My day was fine. How was yours? Right. Hello. Same stuff. Okay, that's fine. We will ignore this. TV. Planning to take the Matsutake Mushroom Hunting Tour. Tourist reservations are skyrocketing and... Okay. Tuesday, Tanaka is available, so we head over to Tanaka, where I think we're actually at... Wait, are we at... We must be at, like, 9 with him, right? The Devil Arcana. Also, look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Already at max rank. Yeah, wow, we're about to get another one max ranked. Wow. Okay. We're actually getting much more of the list done than I thought we would. When you first get them all, you're like, wow, this is so many. We'll never get through them. Surprisingly quickly, you know, time moves on. Right. Hello, Tanaka. Oh, it's you, Alpax. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Yeah, let's hang out with them. My, you're enthusiastic. I mean, I did consider waiting until the final day and doing the glitch where we can skip the final boss, but, you know, my hindsight decided that was anticlimactic. President Tanaka seems pleased. Perfect timing. I'm actually waiting for the volunteer I told you about. I've decided to make a donation. Oh, there she is. Oh, hello. See, isn't she gorgeous? Absolutely. I knew you'd agree. You can't hide your attraction, you little devil, you. President Tanaka seems excited. Few men can say no to a woman like that. She's raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. I don't look at it as a donation so much as an investment. Let me explain. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, she sent me this. President Tanaka handed you a thank you letter. I received it the very next day. Now I can't back out. 10 million yen is nothing to me though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible, and I'll be well taken care of in my old age. This idea probably would not have occurred to me if it wasn't for our conversations. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for wisely noticing this. Despite his self-flattery, you sense President Tanaka's true appreciation. You feel like you fully understand him now. Yeah, even what we've seen of him here though, I don't think this is like the true side, what he's told us, obviously. I think that this is obviously related to his past and him genuinely wanting to help others, but he doesn't want to give off the appearance that he would want to genuinely help others. That's why he keeps doing it in like these weird ways. He's like, we have to bring this lady over, we have to talk about how beautiful she is, we have to talk about how much we're going to benefit from this. But in the end, you know he's doing it because he wants to help out these people. He's got appreciation for, you know, trying to teach the younger generation, for getting people to not be in the same situation he was, all sorts of things. So, yeah, I think we understand him a little bit better now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hath nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the devil arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Beelzebub, the ultimate form of the devil arcana. Of course, the other side of things is he could be completely genuine, he's doing it entirely for his own benefit, and I'm trying to read in some good in his heart that doesn't exist. The Businessman Social Link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Businessman Social Link. Your power to create personas of the Devil Arcana has reached its maximum. You forged a bond that cannot be broken, even if you would like it to be. The Devil Social Link is at its maximum level. You can now create Beelzebub, Lord of Hell. You can keep that letter. I worked myself to the bone to earn that money, and all I get in return is a piece of paper. Obtained the thank you letter. Excuse us, we need time alone to talk about adult stuff. Oh, by the way, I've decided to pass on the exclusive modeling contract we discussed. Unfortunately, I got swept away by your enthusiasm and may have given you the wrong impression. Anyway, stop hanging around middle-aged men like me and find what truly makes you happy. Toodaloo, my dear boy. May you find success one day. President Tanaka sent you on your way with some kind words and a thank you letter. What about my money, though? The money I gave him and invested. Can I have my money back? There's a box in the room. The thing you bought from the TV show. Ah, yeah, the thing I just bought from Tanaka. Okay, well, I suppose that'll do. Time to sleep earlier. It's now going to be Wednesday. Okay. So on Wednesday we have some interesting options. We have to figure out what we're doing next. So student council is done. Oh. Assuming we get a day. Sup, Alpax? Sorry I haven't been around. But you know, I just can't leave her alone. Don't ask me why. Good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. Okay. School? Ooh, lunchtime. Manager? Must be the manager speaking to us. Yeah. Hey, Alpax-kun. How you doing? Are you free after school today? Oh, no, yeah. I see. Well, if you're not busy, let's go somewhere. I'll see you after school. Oops, gotta run. It's time for class. See ya. Seems Yuko has nothing to do after school today. Okay. Interesting. So we have 4 options after school, as far as I see it. We have the manager social link. I mean, I can do this in the yeah, you can do this in here. This would probably be the better way of doing it. So, I have the team manager social link, which is at rank 3. We have Girl at the Shrine, which is also available today, although is less of a priority because we can do it when we're not at school, which isn't often, but it does fill up days that are previously like inaccessible. Or she's also available on like weird days as well. Mysterious Boy we can't do. Transfer Student is also available today. That's fashion is available today. And then I believe the other one that's available today is the Culture Club. Yeah, the Music Club. This is also available today. I think we probably advance Team Manager. Just look at what we got. So let's do a rough thing here. So it'll be Team Manager today, followed by Kendo on Thursday. Maybe Kendo on Friday and finish that one. Which then opens up Saturday. Saturday, we could either spend time with the manager, or we could potentially try and spend time with one of the other ones that was stat locked. Or maybe go to the nurse's office. You know what we should do actually today? We should check whether the nurse's office is available. Because it might be another social link, or it could just be straight up the thing that we need for the item. So we should do that. Right, down the stairs. And let's go check if nurses is available today. And along here. Might be able to take some health lessons. Let's do a save. Going for a lesson. Let's see what it does. What brings you to the nurse's office? Hi, you've come for a supplementary lesson? You're quite a promising pupil. Perhaps this one may. Pay no mind to the mutterings of a kindly nurse. I feel I must ask, do you have your own deck of tarot cards? Don't lie, I can smell them on you. Do you consult them regularly? If you own a deck and you don't use it, it's a shameful waste. Oh, while we're on this subject, why not a detailed lesson on the use of tarot? I warn you, it's a complicated subject and will take some time. Do you want to hear it? I'd like to hear it. Very well then, your fate is sealed. Today we'll examine the most common use of tarot, reading one's fate, or as it's more commonly known, fortune telling. For now, let's keep to the simple one-card spread, where you draw and interpret a single card. Will suffice for learning the basic methods of the tarot. Now a quick word on the deck. For the best results, you'll want to use all 78 cards, but for today's explanation we'll limit ourselves to the 22 major arcana. The procedure for telling fortunes via the tarot goes like so: shuffle, cut, spread and read. That means mixing them all up, putting them down the pile, lining up the drawn cards and examining them. When I say spread, I refer to how they will be presented. It's a concept that I'll come back to several times. I nearly forgot about the necessary preparation before handling the cards. Before one begins a tarot reading, one's mind must be calm. Try to unify your consciousness while relaxing it at the same time. You must also keep in mind the goal of your reading, so as to avoid wishful thinking clouding the result. Once you're relaxed, we'll begin. Place the cards face down on a table to hide the pictures. Then the client of the reading will shuffle or mix the cards. If you're reading your own fortune, then perform this step yourself. The most common method is to spread them on a table, mixing them in a circular motion with your left hand. The left hand is the agent of the subconscious mind, you see. Though if you're clumsy or lost a hand or what have you, you can use either or both hands. It all depends. When the client is satisfied, make a single pile which completes the shuffling phase. By pile, I mean a neat, orderly stack. Now on to cutting the deck. Split the stack you've made into 3 piles, each one roughly the same height. Normally the client also performs the cut, but the fortune teller is free to perform the step as well. Just let the spirit move you. It may be your own feelings and it may be occult inspiration. Reorganize the 3 files in the order of your choice and stack them into 1 pile again. Once this is complete, the reader should take the pile. Be very careful in this step. You must preserve the direction that the cards originally faced. If the client is someone else, turn the piles so the cards face the same direction they were facing. And now it's finally time to draw a card. This is the spread phase. We're doing a 1-card spread, so turn over the top card and place it on the field to the side. In some methods you specify which card from the top, but that's outside this lecture. The card in the field provides the answer to the client's question. Now at last, the reading phase. First we must understand the card's meaning. What the card represents depends on whether it's reversed or not. You do remember that much, yes. There are a few exceptions, but in general a reversed card is negative and has a different meaning. Once you understand the drawn card's meaning, you apply it to your question. Let inspiration rise to the surface of your mind and, well, form a story around it. I'll say it once more, form a story around it. A story, I say. A story. Your story. Our. Excuse me, I went too far. Regardless, simply telling the client the card's meaning isn't considered a true reading. Using the clue derived from the card, the reader must use his inspiration to look into the client's future. It's important to converse with the client as well to assist with your inspiration. Tarot is about both reading the cards and reading people. Should I be saving this for posterity? What's that? Each card's meaning? Didn't I hand out notes on that before? If you've lost them, I can't help you. Research that information in your own time. Well, I think that's enough of an explanation for today. Oh yes, one more thing. Always seal your inspiration after the fortune has been told. Say farewell to the cards, for instance, or imagine cocooning yourself in a sleeping bag. If you don't seal your inspiration, it may draw unwanted attention. Phew, talking so much at once is quite draining. Run along home now. Mr. Edogawa's lecture is over. Can I go back in? Already had your lesson for today. Okay, I'm going to create a new save. I'm going to create a save state of 0. And then I'm going to load save state of 9. Right. I'm going to go in for a lesson. I'm going to tell him I'm not interested in any of this tarot reading nonsense that he's giving us, and then we'll see what he says. Right. Nope. Okay, never mind. So I wanted to just make sure that we had to do the lesson. Right, there we go. It also didn't use our time. Right. Well, that was something. He basically just told us, do a bunch of nonsense or don't do it. It's really up to you. Use your left hand or don't. Shuffle or don't. Let them do it or don't. Do this or don't. Basically do whatever. Also, like, look at the person, read them, and try and come up with a convincing lie so that it looks like tarot reading is real. Anyway, there's my cynicism for today. And do we have a strength persona? Let's see here. Wait, did I see a weird symbol? No, I just saw a question mark. I mean, I guess the question mark is a weird symbol depending on your point of view, but you know, doesn't really, not really what we were talking about, was it? Okay, hello. Yeah, greetings and salutations to you as well. I would love to teleport out of here. And I would like to go to... Oh, I can go to Port Island Station now and get the tile in theory. Did I take the tile quest? I didn't take the tile quest, did I? Let's see. We'll definitely check it while we're here. Nope. Okay, I need to take the quest. So it's a little bit back and forth, but that's okay. So, first of all, go to the mall. Then, we're going to go into this blue bit at the back. We're going to grab ourselves a strength persona and the quest for the tile. We're going to get the tile. We're going to what? Actually, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you know what? No, I think we're fine. I was going to say we have to walk back here afterwards, but actually I don't think we do. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, strength gave us 3 as well, because we were on 30 strength. Sorry, that was I said as well, like we were just talking about it. Previously, when we raised our magic, I was like, I think it was by 3. Yeah, our strength was by 3 then, so that all lines up. But for some reason, I was like, ah, yes, everyone will remember what I was talking about, you know, 6 episodes ago. Anyway, that's fine. And what I was meaning by this is we can actually take it, get the tile, but we don't have to return, because when the only time we're going to return is to pick up a new quest, so we can hand it in when we get back. So that makes sense. Okay, cool. Right. Along here, and out we go. Back over to Port Island Station. I think the conversations for people might have moved on as well. You can see like these guys are back. Yeah, and in fact there's... Yeah, she's back over here, and oh, now he's stalking her. Oh, but we'll do them at another point. But yeah, I think all the conversations have advanced one thing. So you needed courage to enter the mahjong parlor. 2 men are leaving. I lost it all, man. Come on, kid, give me some luck. Don't say a word. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Rock. Good old rock. What? I lost? Guess my luck has dried up. Thanks, kid. You may realize that gambling's a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Here's a little something to say thanks. Anyway, you shouldn't be hanging around a place like this. Now beat it. Obtain the mahjong tile. Nice. Well, that was straightforward. Okay. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pick up the strength persona. I got distracted by registering our old persona and was like, no, I've done everything I needed to do here. Well, I guess I will hand in the mahjong tile despite giving logical reasons not to do it right now, and then... whatever. You seem to have completed a request. That mahjong towel you're carrying, it's just what I requested. It's such a lovely design on it. It's a game piece, is it not? I truly appreciate your efforts. Thank you. Please accept your reward. Berserker's Seal. I don't even know what that is, but okay, I have it now. Just seeing if we have any new stuff in here. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Compendium. We are looking for strength, and we'll grab ourselves a... Ooh, we could grab ourselves a very expensive one, but I think we just grab ourselves a Valkyrie. There we go. Yep, that's fine. And we can use that to hang out with the manager. Wonderful. So, head out here. And then, all the way out here. I don't like how his head pops up like, oh, are you coming to speak to me? And then immediately we just walk past him and he's like, oh no, of course not. Makes me feel kind of bad, but whatever. Right, back to school. Through the doors. All the way around here, all the way upstairs. And all the way back along to the end, because she is the furthest away person on the map. And it's Yuko. Hey, Alpax-kun, I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Seems like Yuko wants to walk home together. Since you have the Valkyrie persona of the Strength Arcana, you should get along well with Yuko. Would you like to spend time with her? Sure. Great, let's go have some fun. Yuko seems happy. Gekkoukan High School main lobby. And then he threw a left hook right at his face, but he dodged it and... Can you hang on a sec? I'll finish the story after I put my shoes on. Again. How childish. Yuko is standing by the shoe rack with a strange look on her face. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing, really. Seems like something is bothering Yuko. The same stupid prank again. There's a piece of gum on Yuko's shelf. Phew, they're safe. It would be funny if I had gum all over my shoes. Does this happen often? Well, after the first few times I stopped counting. Yuko seems disgusted. I was pissed off at it first, but then I just got used to it. I'm tired of being angry and I'm just too lazy to do anything about it. But if I catch her in the act, I'll grab her and slap her. Oh. Hey, that was a joke, okay? Don't take it so seriously. I'm not like that at all, alright? Okay, you left school with Yuko. Seems like a almost reasonable reaction. There are better ways to handle it, but it's reasonable reaction. Polonia Mall. He went for his arm, but then put him into a chokehold. Isn't that crazy? I love it. Like I thought, brains are just as important as brawn. Yuko-san? Is that your new boyfriend? No, we're not dating. He's just a friend from the team. Oh, dagger through the heart after we went to the festival together. I suppose I did say no, we're not going to the movies together because I want to spend time with the small child at the play park. But anyway, you don't have to hide it. I'm surprised you can get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too. You've got the story all wrong, like usual. Maybe you should quit. You have to do so much running after all. It's not very attractive for a girl to be too muscular, right? Oh stop, her boyfriend might hear you. If you want to give it a try, I won't stop you. I wouldn't bother if you're just looking for a boyfriend. Because being a team manager isn't easy. You won't have the time to be sticking gum on the shoe rack. Oh, called out. What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue. Of course not, it was just an example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you? No. Hey, we should get going now. That was reasonably handled. The two girls disappeared. Didn't even say anything. Let's go sit down. I'm sorry, Alpax-kun. I didn't mean to get you involved. No worries. Thanks. Yuko seems happy. Maybe I should tell you the whole story. The girl with the black socks, she went to the same middle school as me. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out and we started dating. But he was seeing her at the same time. That is shocking. Even though I was a victim too, when she found out, she accused me of being a thief. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Does that make any sense at all? The gum on my shelf, it was probably her. She still holds a grudge. Girls can be so unforgiving sometimes. By the way, I'm sorry they called you my boyfriend. Oh. Are you mad? Let's say we're honored. How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on? Yuko seems embarrassed. Aha! When it comes to relationships, you should never play with a woman's emotions. You're literally the only person we've ever gone out with. Like, by out, I don't mean like out on a date, I mean like outside. Anyway, trust me, I've been there before. You know, if people see us sitting together like this, they may think we're really dating. We really are dating. I don't mind though. Yuko seems embarrassed. The relationship is stronger now. I mean, we did spend a long time chatting to that teacher on in the MMO, but that isn't going outside, so it still counts. I mean, yes, we spent time with Yukari and Mitsuru, but like that was in the main story. That also doesn't count. I mean, I'm putting a lot of caveats on this and saying a lot of things don't count, but you know, that's only because I'm trying to make my point stick. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have her blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Strength Arcana. The team manager social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the Strength Arcana has grown. Seems Yuko is curious about you. The relationship is becoming more intimate. Please don't tell Kaz or anyone else that story. You're the only one who knows Alpax-kun. By the way, the guy I was going out with, I broke up with him a long time ago. You probably figured that out already, huh? See you later. Yuko ran away. You decided to go back to the dorm. You see what I'm meaning about the harshness of you decided to go back to the dorm? It's like, she left. You didn't think about it a single bit after that. You just went back to the dorm. How long have we been holding that Chidori girl? About 4 days. Oh yeah. Oh, that's okay. I thought you might have something else to add to the conversation, but he's just like, oh, right, interesting. I was just looking for the information, didn't really have any thoughts on it. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, I guess we're continuing what we're doing. We're probably going to head into Tartarus, I bet, sometime. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.